man, he does not know what they call raincoat. He don't know what they call condom. You know, even if it is with a hookup girl, you use condom. It is always all over the place. What if it is for HIV or any other terrible disease?
This is the consequences of suffering.
Okay. When they're providing that solution for the man, for the women. Now let me tell you, it's too angry.
No, the woman is a hookup.
No, is hookup. Do you pray for your daughter to be hookup?
No, I don't pray for, but that was her profession.
For her, she even allowing that to happen, whether the
prostitute has no value.
Yes,
the fault is with that man.
Welcome back, all you wonderful people, to Insight with Agatha. Here we share, we dissect, we analyze, and give you solutions to your problems. On this episode, we have a very big fish. But before that, I remain Agatha, and
I am Moji, Alaya, and we are here with a big fish from Nollywood. You won't want to miss this. So just stay tuned, relax, and enjoy the show.
While we'll go on a very short break. Welcome back. Moji, please do us the honor of unveiling
the big fish. We have a renowned Nollywood actor in our midst.
Wait,
no, I'm just going. I must do Odogu is an educator, and in fact, and many more. Let me just
okay.
We have the pleasure of having in our midst Mazi Emeka Okoye. You are welcome to this program.
Sure, we should just stand in ovation.
No. It's a pleasure being here at Auntie Agatha's Insight with Agatha. You know, I've been a fan of your writings on Daily Independent, the Auntie Agatha Corner. So, and I'm glad I'm here today.
Thank you very much. I'm blushing.
And you're not looking bad. Both of you are looking. I will say this in my mouth, but I'll just say.
Oh God, we are blushing. We are blushing.
Good value,
Thank you so much.
These are your role models. You should emulate them.
Oh God,
I'm blushing through my basking. Oh God. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you very much. Welcome.
So,
what's the problem?
I don't even know how to start. If you ask me. Anyway, let's just start. What we have on ground is something that is very serious. Now, serious matter day for. In fact, make I just change them to pidgin. Now, serious matter day for ground. You get this person will write to us. She talk and say, Papa. Our husband turned out to be a papa. Wow. How did the story start to? Now we won't share off. She said, Mama, when she knew, she said make she just go visit him with her husband. She don't marry this man like some years, but they have 2 kids, a boy of 4 and a girl of 2. Okay, make she go visit her mama, the person where she believes in her mama. Now she reached there with her husband. There was a woman that was visiting her mother. The moment the woman sights her husband, hey, way! Now so they said the woman begins scatter for ground, they cry, you say, this man cannot be your husband. You cannot marry, person they don't born to you. Say, you cannot marry her. You cannot marry. I said, what is it? Okay, Bia. What is the problem? They enter inside the room. She now said, that man that you brought is actually your father. And me that you are looking at, that is it oh. Is actually, and the woman, where she may say, as you dey see me so, I am your real mother. What was the story? The two women, they were, hook-up girls in those days. I don't think they used to call it hook-up girls in, but at least. So they had this, men will come carry them and everything. So this man, of course, now fine woman at that time. Now this woman come for Kaduna. Can't do work, now. You can't go there. They play away. I mean, you cannot stay alone now. You cannot stay alone now. What's that song that they sing that time? It's not good for a man to be alone. Now, remember, you can't like say hear that song. So he stayed with the man. So she was the main babe for that period. The main hook up. I think that they get that kind of thing for the profession. They say the man go book him. The man book him for that 1 month. They were together, and because of her history of, she doesn't actually get pregnant when she do her runs. Of course, I'm sure maybe she's using some stuff. So she didn't actually believe she could get pregnant, but at the end of the day, she got pregnant. When she got pregnant, as per the profession, you can't do that with a child. So she wanted to go and throw the child away. She said she wanted to go and just leave the baby.
She wanted to abort the baby.
Abort the baby, she couldn't. In fact, doctors advised her that if you try it, you go. She now said, okay, she just go and abandon the baby somewhere. And it's just in those days, it used to happen. They just go to dustbin. You go see baby for there. Hey, they go kind of. So when she was talking about that, the friend now said, no, don't abandon it, because already the friend was like, I don't want to continue with this kind of, like, say, let me have the baby. Let me take care of this baby. So the baby was with her. I don't know what could have happened. Maybe they saw into secrecy or something like that, because I was wondering, but at least she took care of that baby. And until the baby, of course, I'm sure educated the baby, spent on the baby. As at that point, that woman was no longer into that profession. So the girl now met her father, but not knowing that was her father. Someone 25 years older. Well, she said it was love at first sight. They started dating. They got married. The mother said, our other family members, they cannot make it and everything. So it was only her sister that was there. They shall got married. And they were living happily. The man, she claimed, is a responsible man, took good care of her. The man was actually married before, but the marriage collapsed. He had a child from the first marriage. So we're living together, down. Now they can't talk that day. Some days the person they come out. Because if they say she no reach there that day, she for no see that woman. She be, the person they pray again some days. And she just went there to visit her mom, only to meet that woman that started shouting and was hysterical because she cited her dad. So that is the story behind what we're going to discuss today. It is sad. So that is the story. What can we do about this?
Well, our people now don't hear the story. So, our guest, how do we untangle this issue? How do we solve this issue?
Agatha, this story is very, very, I would say very painful and emotionally draining and very, very sad. Well, for the girl, that's for the girl, I'm saying, because I know how emotional this story could be to have, like, what happened to her. This kind of stories has been happening, it happens regularly on a daily basis in our country today. Then for me, the advice I will give to the girl is, for now, she needs to sever every relationship with the so-called mother, not the friend who was posing as the mother, yes, not the one she thought was her mother.
She should
the biological. She should sever every relationship with that. She should cut off from her. Okay. She should relocate with the kids.
Okay.
Then possibly divorce the father. Because why I said this is because of the kids' mental health. Because children of nowadays, they go with what they see,
yes,
what they feel in their environment.
Yes.
When a child is hearing that a supposed dad
is also the grandfather,
it is devastating. It's depressing. for a child. And let me tell you, see this thing we call mental health. It's a big problem in Nigeria now.
Yes.
A lot of people are calling it, I'm tired, it's stress. It's not stress. It is mental health issue. Depression is real.
And children too.
Yeah, and children
they don't believe that children get depressed.
Let me bring you back, Listen. There was a time you saw on social media when Auntie Makoli's daughter was talking about how people talk about their parents. You see, that child might be depressed.
Yes.
Expressing herself.
Yes.
A child of that magnitude come to internet and be writing, posting, making a video,
and nobody is saying,
and nobody is cautioning. You see what I'm saying? So these children now, when they hear this story, if they are even physical when the whole thing is happening, it is a very big health issue for them.
Yes.
It's going to pose a very bad health problem for them. So they need to be removed,
taken out of that
environment. So for me, the advice to the person is she should divorce the man, but while doing that, she should just move the children out of that place. Maybe move them to a friend, another friend, differently. Let them stay there while she do the divorce process. Then the so-called mother, that the one that was
took care of her.
Yeah, that took care of her. It's not good to leave her. Yes, let me tell you the truth. Why I said she should still keep the woman in her life. Yes, why I said she should keep the woman in her life is, I'm sure that if that woman knows that the father is, that's the husband
is the father,
will not approve of that relationship.
Yes.
So it is the mother's, that's biological mother's fault by not revealing the true face and identity of whoever got her pregnant while they were living their lives in the past.
Well,
because if they had done that, if she had done that, that her friend would have kept the secret and still maybe for her to keep the secret they had without even revealing to the girl that I'm not your mother, but took care of the girl because you want the psychological state of the girl to be okay, so that the girl will grow like a normal child and behave like a normal child, and as well relate with people in the society. Because when a child is not properly grown, the child will start having depression, and that child will deviate in the society. That's why you hear that the child started raping somebody, or the child started killing somebody, serial killer. All those things are the issues that comes with
the byproducts of all.
Yeah, the byproducts of all these kind of issues. So what I'm just saying is, let her relocate, take the children along with her, and please, you see that man that is her husband, that is the grandfather, he should run it. That's make sure that the children doesn't see that man. Make sure that nothing.
Is that going to be fair?
It's going to be fair. Let me tell you why it's going to be fair.
Okay.
Because the children are asking questions. Let me tell you.
Okay.
It's better that they don't know at that stage they are. She can even, if the family is well exposed, she can call the meeting of the elders, the elder people. Then the elders should be able to advise the man, because let me tell you, it's not good for that relationship to continue, that marriage to continue.
Of course,
it will not continue because the children will not grow well in that marriage.
But
now, what it means is the man, like you said, the man should just go and face his life. Let the marriage be severe. Then let the lady carry the 2 children she had. Also, maybe carry the adopted mother. The adopted mother, and just relocate. But they need to leave the shores of
Nigeria. To cut it short.
A mother who could do as worse as her doesn't deserve to have a child. Let me tell you, how do you live a bad life? You got pregnant. I believe that every woman knows whoever got them pregnant.
Yeah.
But because of her nonchalant attitude and her bad lifestyle, that is why she couldn't inform that her friend, this is the person that got me pregnant because of the future. Now, what she would have done would have been to keep the information private, which that her friend has been an amazing friend to keep the information private. But she didn't do well by not telling the friend, this is the face of who got me pregnant.
Let me come in, sorry.
Yeah.
The girl, for her to have a closure, don't you think she should meet that mother? Ask her some patent questions. What led her into that kind of lifestyle?
Good question. Yes, the girl should also ask the question. But let me tell you, at that moment when everything has happened, I'm very, very sure that the girl will be broken. Now,
Yes.
do you know what it means sleeping with your father? Having one child, having a second child, the bond that comes between couples, those things have happened. So the girl might not even be in the situation to sit down to look at the mother's face to ask those questions. She might even faint. She might even
do something drastic.
Now, let me tell you, in such cases, what she should do is whoever is around should take her away from that place.
But don't you think that she will have issues, financial issues, because getting out of that place and not cutting any link with that man will create a kind of problem for her financially.
That's why I said, okay, this is how she would have done it. Now, she would, if the family is a very good family, a family whereby the siblings and the uncles.
Which family are you talking about?
The family of the girl.
Which family?
She doesn't.
The only family she has is her adopted mother.
Oh, the only family she has is her adopted mother.
Yes.
Then what she would do? But I'm still saying that her adopted mother will now be the person.
Nobody is contesting that. But it's like we are just putting the blame on, we are focusing on the
mother.
On the mother. What about the man that slept with a prostitute?
The man case is another case for another day. You know why I said that? Because a man who did such a thing, he himself being there, he might be hurt because the girl might attack. Even the woman that's the adopted mother might attack. Because the thing is, for a man, though maybe he didn't have the face of the woman that
he was sleeping with.
Yeah,
and besides, it was quite.
Yes, and when to how you guys said, you said that she said also that she knew no family. It was only that woman she knew, which means a secret has been kept. They will not tell me that they don't have a family. They will have a family, but not that like the friend want to keep everything secret for her friend, who is the real.
That's why I was saying the girl should, for a proper closure, should see the mother, because now she says she feel like killing the mother. We know there are consequences to every action.
Okay.
That history must not be allowed to repeat itself. Perhaps the mother too had the similar experience for her to have taken to that kind of lifestyle. Don't forget, this girl has daughters. A problem that is not properly trashed out has the tendency
to run across
in the future.
A genetic lines.
If along the line that little girl meets her grandmother's
what they call it now, grand cousin or something,
and then
so she actually need to have a heart-to-heart talk.
Let me also play it this way. My own opinion is my own assumption or suggestion.
Yes.
It might not be what she would also love to take, the direction she would want to act upon. But what I will also say, if the issue is that very critical for her, that you say that she really needs a sense of belonging for the children, because that's what we're talking about, to fight for the sense of belonging for the children. Now, for her, what she would do is first leave the environment where the thing happened to maybe a hotel. Yes, which I believe that auntie will also want her to be alive. Because the woman that took care of her. So the woman will take her out. What the woman will do that would be very lovely will be to carry her
away from that environment
and take her out of there, go and lodge her in a hotel. Okay. Then go there to counsel her. She will need the counseling. Now, the counseling is, sorry, I never knew your mother dated this man or had issue. What I know was she gave birth. She could not even tell me who. That's so that the girl will not apprehend her or see her as also a betrayer.
Wow, this topic is getting very interesting and very intense. You've heard what Maxie has said. So we'll go on break. When we come back, we conclude. Welcome back. Maxie, you said she should leave the environment.
Yes.
And take her adopted mother along.
Yes. The reason why I said that is because already she doesn't have any family. And the only family she knows is that stepmother. So what she will do is take them out of the environment to the hotel, not with the man. The man should be walked out first. And maybe ask the man to come back. Because this is an issue. It must be settled. But the thing there is both of them, the two the mother, and that's the girl and the man, the marriage must be scattered. Because if that marriage continues, it won't be good on the children. So they have to let the girl go off and cool off. Then the stepmother can now take the mother to the girl. They will charge the issue because the mother has a lot to tell the girl. Yes. Then telling her that if the girl willingly wants to forgive the mother, because I believe that some issues like this is only very dicey. Because sometimes what you think might happen might end up not happening. Like the girl might end up, after all this thing happening, it will still go back to in biological mother. He doesn't care. But there are some children that will be, they will say, no, I don't want to see her again. Do you understand? So in a case of that, what the stepmother is the one that will be in charge of the whole issue. So the children should also be kept in a comfort zone that where they will not even hear whatever is going on.
You said she should leave the environment, but don't you think that she will have a problem with how to, go about it? I'm talking about the finance aspect of this issue.
Okay, Mama, you see, the finance issue, the man will fit the bill. Yes, I didn't even mention that earlier. But why I said the man will fit the bill is the children are his. Yes, the mess has happened. The mess has happened, and it's going to affect him. It's going to affect the supposed girlfriend, who is the mother of the girl that she's marrying. So it's him that will fit the bill. If there is no money to take them to the hotel to go and put them, he himself, you don't even need to tell him. He will bring out funds for that to happen. But she should know that the marriage needs to be severe for his own life. Because his own culture, I'm not telling, even his own culture, he knows that kind of thing is an insult.
Yeah. So, but you also mentioned that she should separate,
separation doesn't mean that they will not be family. What I'm telling you, the separation is that marriage thing between both of them should be severe, like die off, so that the feelings can die off. Now they can now start healing from each angle. The father, the man, I'm telling you, they can still reconcile later on. I'm just saying that it will not happen instantly because that girl needs to heal. She needs to visit a counselor. She needs to be rehabilitated. She needs to believe that this is not actually how life is. Yes. Even the children, they will not let the children know anything until 18 years. The 18 years, the girl on her own will sit the children down and tell the children.
Is it necessary?
For me, I think it's necessary.
It's something they should take to the grave.
It's better not to say anything
let me
about
tell you
it.
why I say it's okay. If you know what, some children are very smart. If you don't tell them, maybe one auntie from one.
But I don't think
no auntie here.
Forget. As they're living their life going on, there's some people that knows the mother before or knows the auntie, the woman that's
brought her.
Yes. Mom, let me tell you, see this life. You see, there is nobody. One relationship or one auntie of no. Let me tell you. Let me give you an instance. In my family, I don't know of so many aunties. Of recently, I started discovering that I have cousins that I don't know. Yeah. Really? When I was in university, I didn't even know that one of my cousins is my friend in school. I didn't know this guy is my cousin. Only when I brought him home, my friend asked him, "Who is your mother?" Hey, mother. So that's his own. I now started looking at, if I had been wicked to that boy, I said, this is my cousin, I've been treating bad. So I'm just telling you instances. So the girl, with the way he's training the children, the way she's training them, she will be able to tell what rights to tell these children this. But if she look at the children, these children, if I tell these children this thing, a mother knows what goes on in the heart of the her children. Yeah. So when they cannot take it to her grave. Mm-hmm. But if she looks at it that, let me just tell them, these children are mature enough to know. Let me tell you, a child that grew up and got married can be able to hold a lot of pain. Let me just tell you, because you don't even know the pain the child has hold. That the child didn't tell you, the mother, while he or she is in the university. You know, a lot of people like me as I did. there are some pains that I went through in secondary school, in university, that I've not even told half of it to my parents.
Yes, that's
I keep it. So I'm just telling you, let me tell you, a lot of children harbor a lot of pain in their hearts.
Yes.
Which parents don't
know.
And they will not open up to you.
Yes.
You'll be there, my son, are you okay? Mommy, I'm okay.
You say, okay, I'm okay.
But it will cause...
They will go and be chatting and telling the pain to another auntie, maybe in the compound of where they are living. Where you kept them, maybe you are living off campus. Where you are living, they will be sharing it with the mama there. They will not share it with you because they don't know how you will receive it.
But I feel this is a deep
those children.
It will
not psychological problem.
Knowing that their grandfather is their father.
You just said something now. We said, is it not better they take it to the grave? The auntie, the mother take the
secret to the grave.
Yes, it's good. Let me tell you how it will happen. Let me give you an instance of somebody who has a child out of wedlock. And maybe the husband, he didn't tell the husband about the child. Do you understand? They keep the secrets. They didn't even know until maybe her own child from her new husband don't marry before her husband. I
don't hear that.
So a lot of things happen. So what I'm just telling you now is better for the. Let me tell you, this thing is a very bad essence. It's an abomination. In fact, if it's a rana, two of them will dance naked. They will tie this. What do you call it? They will carry them all around the whole villages. And they will do rituals. No, they will do rituals. Do you know why? They will do rituals because it's a curse.
Yes,
You sleeping, even brother sleep with sister is a curse.
Okay,
let them
not talk of.
Catch you. Even the man comes from a village.
But
and he has a.
It is involved now.
Yeah, but what I'm saying for her, the solution I'm profiling for her, I don't say she should take my advice, but it's good that you listen here, you listen from here, you weigh the options and decide what you want for yourself. I shouldn't be the one to tell her what to do. Yeah. But my solution for me with this issue, the family should, you see, the auntie has a very important role to play, a vital role. That's the woman that trained her. We'll call her, they say, please, my dear, let us settle this thing. Stay in the hotel with the kids.
With agreement with the man.
I'm coming.
Let's not take him out.
I'm coming. Stay in the hotel with the kids. We'll go back to the woman. You see what you have done to yourself. Look at what if you had told me this thing would have happened, I would have known the man. When the marriage went on, I would have not allowed this happen. Then when you go to the man, you see what you have done. Okay? This thing is very, very bad. Your people hear this. It's a very big, but still your people will hear it because you will want to do the traditional rites so that it doesn't affect the children. So you will do this at the back. The children doesn't have any business with you people, whatever has gone on. So now, at the third end of everything, they will settle the issues with the kinsmen to be able to liberate the man from there. Then the lady, if she has kinsmen too, they have to also take it there so that they will tell them the implications and they will do the normal rights. So
sorry to cut you short. I think going to that length of calling this kinsman here, is like you are now expanding the situation and making the information to go viral, like they say.
Let me tell you, they have the kinsmen in the house. Let me tell you, there are some secrets in families that it doesn't.
Because I think it's just better. Let it
no. That
those people.
That kinsmen. See, let me tell you, no matter what you do, you see those children. You don't want to hear it. That's why I said initially. I said the lady should relocate after everything has been settled. Let him take those kids, relocate abroad, or take them to another city.
In conclusion, sorry, I just want to say this. This should be a lesson to men. Yeah. That man, he does not know what they call raincoat. He don't know what they call condom. You know, even if it is with a hookup girl, you use condom. It is always all over the place. What if it is HIV or any other terrible disease?
This is the consequences it's suffering.
Okay. When they're providing that solution for the man, this prefer for the women. Now let me tell you, it's too angle.
No, the woman is a hookup.
No, you can. Is hookup. Do you pray for your daughter to be hookup?
No, I don't pray for. But that was her profession.
For her, she even allowing that to happen. Whether
that's no value.
Yes,
the fault is with that man.
Mommy, my advice
that man is the one that
protect yourself and do not do this. Then for the women, you yourself, when such a situation happen, please be able to speak up and tell one family member or if somebody that you trusted. Yeah, so that
she made that
future will be secured.
She should have told that.
In conclusion, let's conclude.
We'll come back to this.
So what I've just said is If they have family members, they should still take this thing home and trash it in-house with the family members so that they do the proper rights they should do to secure the children's future. Then later on, they come back together, but not in marriage angle. The two families can still come back together and reunite and now live as father and daughter, but not as husband and wife, and the kids should be left out of this struggle so that they don't have mental problem from whatever they have done in their past.
Thank you, Dalu. We appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Viewers, it's a very tough decision. And we want your input because we feel we have not exhausted all options. Please
write us.
Be part of this topic to save lives of those innocent children. It's painful.
And please subscribe.
Please. We are waiting for your responses to hear from you. Thank you for watching this beautiful episode of Insight with Agatha. It is Share a Problem, and we are honored to have you as part of the audience.
Yeah.
Like Moji said, share, subscribe. Thank you so much. See you.
Yeah. Bye for now.
See you in the next edition.